Hello, and welcome back to yet another episode of Megan Tries to Do Something Productive on YouTube, and we'll just see how long this lasts. On this week's episode, we are doing the playoff bracket, and we just gotta get right in there, and Lightning Blues, we're picking the Lightning. Obvious choice. I just sound really monologue-y right now. Lightning are the obvious choice, though. And next up, we have Bruins and Leafs, and we're picking the Leafs because you know what? I learned to like them when JVR was playing there, and it stuck. After that is the Caps and the Canes, and we're taking the Caps. I have recently, over the past 2 or 3 seasons, gotten really excited about the Caps. I love them now. And in that last matchup is the Islanders and the Penguins. And we take in the Islanders because you know who sucks? The Penguins. The Penguins are the worst. So we're going to move on over into the Western Conference where it's Flames and Avs. And this is possibly the most ballsy pick that I have in my entire bracket. And I'm taking the Avs over the Flames. Flames had first overall in the entire Western Conference. And you know what? I was just like, screw that. I love Natty Mac, we're taking the Avs. So, next is Sharks and Knights, and I really, really hate Vegas because I hate how hyped up they are for being a new team and making it to the finals last year, so I was like, screw that, I'm taking the Sharks. Next up is Preds and Stars, and this was actually a really, really hard bracket for me. I absolutely love the Stars, because, I'm going to marry Jamin Ben and all that, but you know what? Mr. Wayne Train is on the Preds now, so gotta stick with my Wayne Train. That last matchup is the Jets and Blues, and I took the Blues because, Braden Shen. I'm always a Flyers faithful, can't speak. I'm always a Flyers faithful, and I'm going to take my Flyers picks, obviously. So I believe next up is I stuck in the Western Conference while making this video, I believe. So it's Avs versus Sharks, and love the Avs, absolutely do, but I'm not an idiot. I'm going to take the Sharks in this pick. I don't know why it's not up there yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had ran out of blue index cards, so I pulled up a white one and wrote in blue marker because I was creative. So there's my Sharks pick up there. Then Preds and Blues. So basically Wayne Train against Braden Shen. And I'm taking the Preds. I'm very much taking the Preds. They're the better team, not gonna lie. So back over into the Eastern Conference, it's Lightning versus Leafs, and I'm taking another safe pick with the Lightning on another white index card with blue writing, because still out of blue index cards. But lovely handwriting there. So down to the Caps versus the Islanders, and again I'm going to take the Caps because they won last year. I like them a lot. Ovi's amazing. So I'm not sure which ones I do next, whether it's Lightning versus Caps or Sharks versus Preds, but spoiler alert, I am taking the Caps and the Preds. There's the end of that. Could I write any slower? Preds. Okay, I did the Preds first. Sniffles. I've got the sniffles, guys. So hop on over to Caps. And then I was reaching for another tack. I was reaching for another tack, and I happened to find 2 more blue index cards. So, of course, I gotta hop back in there and replace them. I'm an absolute stickler for wanting my board to be as pretty as possible, and pretty means it's matching. So I've got to get in there and replace all those 2. Only 2. 2 white index cards with the blue writing in there. I go throwing it. Look at me, thinking I'm cool. So I go in there and replace them. And this is possibly the prettiest I have ever written Sharks in my entire life, even though I can't stick it on there. But here we go. Up in here, we are going to pick our finalists. Or, not our finalists. Our finalists are already picked. We're going to pick our champion. And this was actually pretty difficult for me. because I love the Caps and I want them to repeat. But I also love the Preds. I want Wayne Train to do amazing. I want him to win a cup, even though he can't possibly be with the Flyers, because I'm absolutely heartbroken that he's not with us anymore. But, you know, in the end, I am talking as slow as I possibly can, because apparently I'm writing really stinking slow. Holy crap. What is happening? There we go. You see it? I wrote Preds, and there we go, hanging it up. Gotta find a tech, gotta make it look all pretty, because I'm super excited about my pick. So there you have it. I have the Nashville Predators winning the Stanley Cup this year. I'm super excited about it, but I would be even more super excited to hear who you guys have winning the cup. Who do you have in the finals? Who do you have winning each series? Who do you have winning it all? I would love to hear about it, and I'd love to tell you how wrong you are, because the Preds are definitely winning. So leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for what's coming up. I've got so much coming up. I'm planning on covering the entire playoffs. We'll see how much I actually get done. Never actually finished it before, but I've got high hopes. I'll see you soon. Bye.